Hello everyone, this is Laurel the Samurai. Welcome back to some more Rwanda Lakefront Academy in the Rwandan Premier Division in Football Manager 2020. I forgot that little bit there. So I have a little bit of bad news in this episode. Remember how last time we were celebrating a finish in second and we barely missed out on the league? Well, yeah, how about that? Let's go to competition for a second. Rules. The game freaking lied to us. We finished second. We got the prize money. That we did get. It's an African Confederations Cup. Depending on winner, I see. That's not what. That is what I missed. But yeah, I read this wrong. I thought we would qualify for the Confederations Cup. We did not because I missed that little note completely. So it is only the winner of the Rwandan Cup and the winner of the winner of the league who qualifies for continental competitions, which is a bit unfortunate. And to make things worse, we got knocked down the Rwandan Cup early this year by Marines. I'll go over this match in due time. It was kind of a disgrace of a match, but we'll cover that in the right time. That is. First, let's go over the competition. This is just going to be a short episode. We're not going to spend too much time on. I'm not going to do any match today, so as the reason why is I want to let things play out a little longer, and the next important match we'll record. So yeah, if there is no important match, if we start to fall apart, then we'll just record a random match. I don't want to go a season without recording anything. So this is yeah, I'm gonna wait till we have an important game, and then we'll record that. But first, let's go over the league. We're in first at the moment, and unfortunately, we have to finish first to be able to qualify for continental competition. So that is a little bit unfortunate, but I think this season we are better than the rest. I think there's a few teams that could give us trouble. But as you can see, Ryan Sports and AS Kigali, and even Bugasera as well, who have been kind of annoying in the last few years, they're all the bottom three. So they're really falling behind the title race, and those are the biggest threats. So right now, the one I'm most worried about is APR, who I think those are the ones we should all be careful with because they are the strongest team besides those three. Actually, I'd say they're the second strongest team in general. So yeah, that's going to be they're going to be the ones to watch out for. The season's been going all right. Unfortunately, Eric Barori has not shown up at all this season. And as you can see, I gave them all nicknames. I'll go over the nicknames in a little bit. I just want to go over the season. I'll explain the nicknames a little bit. And yeah, it's going to kind of up and down, but I think we have enough to win this season. Like, I think we're better, and I think we're kind of above the rest, really. We have the slip up every so often, like here against Marines and against Muzanse earlier in the season. Eric Barori's only scored 4 goals, so he's not been anywhere near as clinical. He's actually beautiful. That's Eric Barori. And yeah, it's not been great, but at least we're first. So if we keep this run, then I think we might be able to qualify for something this year. Not the AFC Champions League, the CAF Champions League. So that's going to be what we're going to aim for now that we've been knocked out of the Rwandan Cup, which is very unfortunate, but it's cup competitions. If luck doesn't go your way, then you're screwed. And luck didn't go our way this time because Destroyer actually got sent off very early in the match, and from there, Marine just destroyed us. I made sure he got a fine for that because that was a huge game. Like, of all the games he could have got sent off, he got sent off in the Rwandan Cup, which is the one we were really aiming for if it wasn't the league. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing, that is. Okay. Otherwise, we're doing well defensively. Like we've only conceded 2 goals in one match, not kind of the Rwandan Cup, that is. That's against Marines. But otherwise, we're doing pretty well in defense. And I think we can keep this run going. Now, before I end the video, I'm gonna go over the nicknames. So yeah, I haven't fully memorized them all. But the only more done nickname I could see are some of the subs, like the goalkeepers in Enrique Kase, who was in the intake last year, and he's going to be the replacement to Hakizimana, who actually left on a free this year. So I also give Hakizimana a nickname. Let's go over them, what they mean. Michael Jackson, I mean, he doesn't have the crazy hair. This is actually Eric Entalibi. Doesn't have the crazy hair, but those eyebrows and that pale white skin really reminds me of Michael Jackson, so... the modern Michael Jackson, of course. So I named him that. Although I don't remember Michael Jackson having that mustache, so maybe I'm wrong there. Big Patrick, simple because of his height, 195 centimeters. He's probably the biggest player on the team. I think he's the tallest, anyways. So yeah, I'm calling him Big Patrick for that. Oh, and his name is obviously Patrick. Patrick Itangishaka. That's who he was. If you remember him, he was our left back last season. Then Ibra. Ibrahimovic seemed a bit cliche, so I just called him Ibra. Ibrahim Indashimiye. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's what I'm gonna call him, my center back. But he's one of the, I believe he's one of the backups. Yeah, because Destroyer was sent off 2 games ago, so I couldn't play him. Mackenzie. This one's simple because his name is Mokunzi, so I named him Mackenzie. Not very difficult to figure out. Banshee. This one was actually kind of a hard one to name. I just named it after my turtle because my cousin's pet turtle, because of how slow he is. But he's Denny Nyakuru, who is not going to be a right back forever, but he's the one who fills up the spot for now. Now, French Turret. This one was a clever one I had. His name is Turret Sinze, which sounds like a little bit like Turret, and his first name is Jean-Pierre, which is French, so I named him French Turret. It also applies that he's quite fast player as well, so that's where the name comes from. Casa doesn't have a name. Kipper, which is obviously a fish, comes from the name Patrick Kipson, so name him Kipper. Next up, Mariposa. This is a Spanish name. I called him that because his name is Ibrahim Hakizimana, so I took the last part of the name Mana and put it with one of the most popular songs, Mariposa Traicionera. So that's why I called him Mariposa. That's part of the name I'm most proud of. Thierry, this one's kind of a boring one. This year Rwanda is not one name that I had trouble pronouncing, but I wanted to keep a little bit consistency with nicknames, so I just named him Thierry. Just to make it a little easy. I'll go over Runagol in a second, because Runagol has just played 1 match. Let's go over the subs. Rush, like the band Rush, because his name was Intirushwa, Vinton Intirushwa. Then there is Beautiful, who is Eric Barori. I always like naming a player Beautiful if I'm nicknaming my players. It's just so random, so I just named him Beautiful because he was our star player. But he's not been scoring too much this season, so I'm going to rotate him a lot with Runagol, I think. Yannick, I've been calling him Yannick since the start of the save, so this one's really a no-brainer. Ivysaur, for anyone who's played Pokemon will know what Ivysaur is. Just because his name is Evis Birmahire, so I just thought of Ivysaur immediately. This is part of my favorite name of them all, Shane Longalonga. His name is Eric Longalonga, you remember him? But just for banter, I called him Shane Longalonga because the Irish player is Shane Long. So that's why I called him Shane Longalonga. Destroyer, just because of his good tackling. I haven't introduced this guy yet. This is Eric Muhire. I might have introduced him in the last video, actually. I'm not sure. Big Patrick's twin. He's just as tall as Big Patrick, and his name is Patrick Muhire. So the difference is he's not a defender. And this guy doesn't have a nickname. So yeah, the only players who don't have nicknames are Eric Kase, the 2 keepers, Eric Mashami, and Indajimana. So that's those are the names, and I'll introduce all the new nicknames I can, if I don't forget, that is. And yeah, next time we'll play a match in the season. I don't know which match, but we will play a match. That's my promise. I'm trying to let the season play out a little bit at the moment, and it's let's see if we can win the league this season. I hope we do, because Ryan is all the way at the bottom, so maybe it's gonna be possible. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I am signing off.